Hey yo, what is up everybody? It is Indi Alien Jones. Welcome back to Indi's Realm. It is episode 21. As you can see everybody, we are starting things out over here by the windmill build, but guess what? It's not about the windmill today. Obviously guys, that was quite a few episodes ago. Today, we're over here because of this. There's a tunnel right here. Ooh, a tunnel has magically appeared. Okay, it didn't magically appear. I built it. But there's the tunnel. It's right here by the big old tower and the windmill build. Look at it in all of its glory. It's fancy, right? So I went ahead and decorated the inside of this tunnel to be brown terracotta like the sides of the mountains here. So we're going to start out the episode, guys, by traveling into this little tunnel, and I'm going to show you guys what I've done to it. Check it out in here, guys. Isn't this cool? Isn't this a cozy little vibe, man? We've got some support beams here with the wood, and we've also got some hanging roots in here. Oh, it looks so cool. And of course, the brown terracotta on the walls and the ceiling, and we've done up the floor here. As you can see, it's kind of messy, dirty, got a dirty path going through here, and it comes out the other side. And check it out, guys. We have a new little path that connects up to this path over here, and look at this. We can walk through the tunnel, through the mountain right here, over to the wizard tower and the greenhouse over here. How cool is this, guys? Check this out. Obviously, we could just fly, right? We could just fly everywhere if we wanted to. Oh, and look how fast I'm going. Look how fast I'm going with that speed 2. Oh yeah, man, we have speed 2 on a beacon. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, we could just fly around everywhere, but it's fun to walk around on the little footpaths sometimes and kind of take in all the builds that you've done. So yeah, guys, I wanted to show you guys this. First and foremost, we've got this little tunnel right here, all complete, and there's something inside of the tunnel that I want to show you. All right, guys, here we are in the tunnel. Check this out, guys. So midway through the tunnel, okay, there's the, what is that? Oh, it's a wall. I was like, what am I looking at right there? That's a wall. There's a windmill right there, guys. So over here, in about the midway point of the tunnel, it branches off. And in here, guys, is going to be a gem pond, gem cave type of situation, a cenote type of thing. I think that's how you say it, huh? A cenote? Yeah. So this is a cenote. Or a gem pond, and you might be wondering, well, where are all the gems? It looks really cool in here, Indy, but where are all the gems? Well, they're not quite in here yet, guys. I'm not done with this project yet, but I wanted to start off the episode and show you guys the tunnel and show you guys the gem cave and how it's coming along so far, and it is sweet, guys. So obviously, I'm using sort of the same build palette as out in the main part of the tunnel there, with the path blocks and the different types of dirt blocks, coarse dirt, rooted dirt, regular dirt, all that kind of stuff, and of course, the jungle and spruce slabs, so we can walk around nice and easily through here. So we don't have to jump. And yeah, it leads down into here. And then I've got a mix of different brown blocks in the walls here. We've got some brown terracotta, of course, and some brown concrete. There's brown concrete powder, guys. There's brown concrete powder. And there's also some dripstone blocks and brown mushroom blocks. So it creates like a cool little gradient going on down here. I think it looks really, really nice. And then obviously we have the pointed dripstone coming down off the ceilings and the floors to create these stalagmites off the ground and the stalactites coming off of the ceiling. And a good way to remember this, guys, I went on like a little cave tour a couple years back, or a few years back now. Wow, time flies. It was a few years ago. And the tour guide said an easy way to remember the difference between stalagmites and stalactites is that a stalagmite, you might trip over it because it's on the ground. So that's a good way to remember it. Stalagmites, you might trip on them. So those are the ones on the ground. And stalactites are the ones that hang from the ceiling. But yeah, guys, little tips about caves aside here. Check it out. Look how cool this little place is. So we're going to have some rocks coming up out of the water here. It's like some little like gem geodes coming up. I don't know if it's geode is the right word. I guess like mineral deposits. We're going to have big old rocks coming up out of the water here, guys. And we're going to have all the different types of ore and stuff in them. And you may be wondering, what is the point of this place? I'm going to store all of my precious ores like diamond and gold and iron and copper and all that stuff down here in this place. But we're going to get back to this place later on in the episode, guys. We need to head over to the putt golf course because I've got hole number 3 all finished and ready to show you guys. Oh yeah, guys, check it out. Hole number 3 of the putt golf course is complete. Check it out in all of its glory, guys. Look how beautiful it is. It is looking sweet. Oh yeah, I'm happy with the way this one came out, guys. So this one is like a farm / UFO theme. I suppose a UFO theme is the main theme. So I was trying to figure out like what's a good way to implement UFOs into a build, and I figured a farm would be a good idea because, you know, there's like there's like sort of the stereotype of cows getting beamed up into UFOs. So I thought it'd be funny to have some cows getting beamed up into the UFOs, as you could see here. And I figured the best place to do that would be at a farm. So I made like a little farm recreation here, guys. So we got a big old red barn. I like the way this thing came out. It's a little tall, but you know what? I like it. I like the way it came out. It's different. It's pretty unique. And yeah, I like the block palette that I went with, used some different shades of red, made it a little darker toward the bottom, then it gets a little lighter toward the top, like the old gradient trick. And then yeah, we've got some dark oak wood for the main like support beams of the structure. And then we also have some little spruce trap doors and things like that sort of dotted around to add some detail, and some leaf blocks to make it look like vines and algae and stuff growing on certain parts of the build. It looks really, really good. And of course we have the black and gray roof. That's looking really sweet. And down below, guys, we have the little course, as you can see, that's winding through the whole area here, and dotted around are a few little details to make it seem like you're on a farm. So we have a wheat field in the middle, and it's looking really cool, man. We've got a wheat field with some scarecrows in it, and one of them has a little bird plopped up on top of it. I think that's my favorite one of the scarecrows. But yeah, the scarecrows look really cool. They're kind of creepy looking. They add a cool little vibe to the area. And then across the way from the wheat field is the farmer's little house. So the farmer needs a place to live, right, guys? So we made a little tiny cottage for the farmer to live in. He's got a cow chilling over there with him, a couple cows chilling over there with him. He's got some little pumpkins on the side of his house, a little pumpkin patch going on. And yeah, guys, that's the main stuff in this little build. Just gave it like a little farm vibe going on. And of course, the main attraction, the UFOs. The UFOs are coming in, guys. They're beaming up these cows, bros. They're taking these cows up into their little UFO ships up there. Who knows what maybe they're just gonna hang out with the cows, right? Yeah, maybe they got like a new version of Minecraft up there. They're just beaming up the cows. They're just gonna hang out and show them the new version of Minecraft, have a good old time. Nothing bad's going on in there, guys. Come along, guys. We're gonna go through this little path together right here, guys. I love the way this hole came out. I'm loving the way this whole course is coming out. I cannot wait to play the whole thing. I'm probably gonna say that every single episode. So get used to hearing it, but yeah, it's not gonna be any less true. I can't wait for this thing to be done so we can all play. But yeah, guys, let's walk through this together. We're gonna do this hole together, guys. Okay, so let's start right here. Give you a little sneak preview of the hole before everything's completed here. Now, this is a cool little thing too that I want to mention. So as you can see, the tractor beams, if you want to call them, the beams coming down out of the UFOs, they actually beam down onto the course. So they create like little blockers. Like if you try to throw, obviously you can't throw your ball through there. And the same with that one over there. It's creating like a little obstacle on the course. So I think that's a cool way to create obstacles on the course, but also keep it thematic, right? So it's a part of the theme, the UFO beaming its little beam down onto the course here, and that's creating an obstacle. I think that's really cool, and I want to do that on the other holes in the course as we go along. I left the first two holes kind of free of any kind of crazy obstacles because they're the first two holes, right? They're supposed to be a little bit easy. So moving on from this point on, guys, it's going to get a little bit more interesting with the different kind of obstacles and stuff that we can make. But anyways, you don't want to hear about all that. You want to see me go through this hole. So let's go. Here we go. Shot number one. Oh yeah, here we go, guys. It's on. So I think I'm going to make this one a par 9. I've played through it a few times and came to the conclusion that I think par 9 is pretty fair. So this is going to be shot number 2. We're just going to try to blast through this. Try to blast through this pretty quickly here, guys, just so you can get an idea of how the hole is going to play. That's shot number 3. And trust me, guys, this might not look like the most exciting thing in the world, but it is legitimately fun, especially when you have your friends on and you're kind of like, you know, having a little friendly competition, competing against one another. It's a fun little mini game to play. That was shot number 4, I believe. Blast me in the comments if I got that wrong. Shot number 5. Ooh, that one's so tough to make. That one's really tough to make. This will be shot number 6. And of course, as with all the holes, I think there's going to be kind of like, you know, if you get the shots like really perfect, there's shot number 7. Yeah, and these holes are designed so that if you shoot just right and you're really good and really skillful, you can make them under par. Is that how that goes? Yeah, you can make them under par, right? So you'll make it in fewer shots. So that was shot number 7 right there. This will be shot number 8. Right there. So I wonder if this should be an 8. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm going to play through it a few more times and see either a 9 or an 8. I'm not entirely sure yet because I want to give like some wiggle room, right? Like in case somebody messes up or something like that. I don't want them to get like, you know, a negative score immediately just from one mistake. So give the players a little bit of wiggle room, especially early on. It's only hole number 3, guys. It doesn't mean to be like expert mode just yet. The sun is setting on another day on the Indies Realm server, guys. I hope you enjoyed checking out this third hole on the putt-putt course, but guys, we're not going to stick around here any longer. We're going to head back to the base and get to work on the gem cave. Here we go, guys, down into the lair. If I can make my way, down here. There we go. Okay, down into the lair, into the secret dungeon. Hop into here, guys. We're going to go gather up the shulker box that's full of all of my ores. Think I have it in here? Or is it downstairs? I think it's up here. Wait, that's my other build. There it is. Okay, it's this one right here. Yeah, so we're going to put this stuff down in there. So, ooh, yeah, so the gold is going to look really cool. The iron's going to look cool. The redstone. I only have a little bit of emerald ore, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So we're going to grab this, and then I need to grab, like, some blocks for stones, because I want to make, like, big rock formations coming up out of the water down in the cave. So I'm going to gather up those blocks. We're going to head into the cave and get to building. So check it out, everybody. I have a shulker box right here full of a bunch of stone and all that kind of stuff, so we can mix it in with the ores that we have. Where are those guys? Right there. So we've got some regular stone, cobblestone, andesite, all that jazz. And I've also grabbed some drip leaves, some small drip leaves, a few mushrooms. Might dot those around in a couple places just to kind of see what it looks like in there. Might look good. And then I'm also thinking about adding a spore blossom, because those are just amazing and they make everything look better. So we'll see. We might put that down there. I'm not too sure yet. But right now I'm over in Hermit Panda's area, and I'm actually using his bone meal farm, which is also a moss farm. And I'm using it to get some moss because I want to turn some of these cobblestone blocks into mossy cobblestone. So I'm going to gather up some moss, and then we're going to head over to the cave, guys. Here is what it's looking like so far, guys. We've got 4 big old stones plopped down into this pond here, guys, and I think it looks pretty cool. I'm going to be honest, I'm not 100% sold on it, but I think it's looking pretty cool so far, and I think once we get the ores in there, where are those guys at? Yeah, I think once we get these ores in there, that's going to make it look a little bit better. So let's plop some of those in place. I went ahead and added in some of the ores here, so you can see, got some splashes of color in these rocks here, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I like it. I think it's way cooler now that we actually have the ores in place. Look how cool that looks, man. That is fancy looking. Dude, that is awesome, man. People are going to come in here and be so tempted to, like, mine these blocks, but please don't do it. Don't come take my diamonds, guys. No, I know I can trust everybody on this server. Dudes, this is looking cool, man. So here, I'll hop in the water. Let's take a splash. Pew, cannonball. Check it out, guys. Got a bunch of ores down here in the water, too. A bunch of diamond ores. Man, these are the rare ones, too, guys. Like the regular stone diamond ore. These are difficult to find these days, but we've got a few of them in here. It is looking really, really nice. Yeah, man, it's looking really, really cool. And I opted to just go with the regular stone variants, not the deep slate, because we're not using any deep slate in this little build right here with these rocks. So it's all just like a gray stone color, and I think it looks really cool. That is looking really good, man. Yeah, I was kind of worried at first, guys, because when I first saw it with just these, like, you know, gray stones in place, I was like, ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I like it, but now that I see it with the color, with the ores in place, it is looking really, really nice. This is fancy. So what I think I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to start adding in these little tiny mini blocks. So I have like these little mini gem blocks here. Let me show you real quickly. Let's whip out the ender chest. Plop it down, and let's see, where are they? They are right here in the purple box. Take out the purple, put down the purple. Here we go, guys. So we got some ruby gems, topaz gems, amethyst gems, sapphire gems, and aquamarine gems. And I also have some down here, amber gem. And yeah, this sapphire gem is actually a different texture than this one up here. So I'm going to dot some of these around in the cave, and that is going to make it look really cool, guys. So stick tight. Did I just say stick tight? I'm pretty sure it's hold tight. Yeah, hold tight, guys. Oh no, dude, this is not good. So check this out. When I try to put one of these down underwater, it just pops off. It just pops right off. Let me see. Wait, where did it go? Here, let's try a different one. Like, let's try this one. No. Dude, that is terrible. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I think what I'm gonna have to do then is go down to the bottom and maybe replace some of this. No, the dirt can stay. This is fine. Okay, you know what we're going to do, guys? This is what we're going to do. We're going to take the gems, and we're just going to place them up top. Like, yeah, we can dot them around up top outside of the water. Okay, that's still going to look good. It kind of sucks that we can't put it in the water. It's okay, though. It's okay. Oh, yeah, dude. Check that out. Look how beautiful that is, guys. It doesn't even matter that we can't put them down in the water. Look how sweet that looks. Dude, that's looking so cool. Hold on. Let's clean up the mess. Let's clean up the mess real quick. Let's break all this stuff. Let's put these guys away real quick. Break all of this. Put that away. Break this. Get that. Okay, here we go. We're going to go up to the top. We're going to stroll down into this cave, guys. We're going to stroll down into this cave and get the full experience of what it's gonna look like when we walk down in here. Let's do it. Okay, so we're moseying along, right? We're hanging out the wizard tower. Oh, we're going into the cave, guys. Here we go. We're going into the cenote. Into the little gem cave down here. Check this out, guys. Look at that. Look how cool it looks just walking down into it. Oh my gosh, you get like these little splashes of color as you walk down into it. Dude, that is so cool. Look at this place. Dudes, I am so excited with this one. I don't know why. I'm just so happy with this. Look how cool it is. I mean, I do know why. It's beautiful. Look how beautiful it is. Dude, these little mini blocks are so cool. These are so neat, guys. I'm going to leave a link down in the description. Hopefully I remember. I'm pretty good about remembering that kind of stuff, so I should remember. I'm going to leave a link down in the description of this video. You can go down below the video, and if you want to go get these little mini blocks for yourself, guys, these little mini gem blocks, you can head over to the link on, I think it's Asumaboyd's website. It's like his official website, and there's a section on it called Vanilla Tweaks. And this is one of the ones that you can get right here, guys. These little mini gem blocks, they are just so neat. Now, they don't do anything in the game necessarily. They're just decorative, just for aesthetic purposes. But man, they sure do something in here, guys. They make this room look so good. So, wow, I am really, really happy with this. And I'm thinking that I want to store all of my stuff in here, right? Like all of my gems. Obviously, this is the gem cave, so this is where I'm going to store all of my ores. I need to set up some sort of way to store it. And honestly, what I think I want to do is I think I'm going to put some barrels down here in the bottom of this little pond right here, guys. And I'll have to dive down into the pond and access the barrels from down here. And that's where I'm going to store all of my ores. All right, my dudes, I think I put the final touches, the little finishing touches, guys, on this build. Let's stroll down one last time together in this episode. Here we go, guys. We are at the entrance to the new tunnel, to the gem pond, and I added a couple more things. As you can see, I added some hanging roots from the ceiling so that it fits the rest of the theme, like going on through this part of the tunnel here. And then I also added in the support beams here, so it adds a little more structure to the area, and it looks really good. Just the extra little detail in here looks really, really nice. And yeah, we make our way down to the bottom. Check it out, guys. Look at this place. It is amazing. It is amazing, guys. I know I say it every episode after I build something. I'm like, it's amazing. I love it. But I really do. I really do every time, guys. I love Minecraft. I get so excited when I finally see a build that was in my mind, created, and come to fruition before my eyes here. This is incredible. I'm really proud of myself on this one, guys. This is so cool. This is literally like legit exactly the way I imagined it in my mind. Maybe even better. This is fantastic. So, hey, guys, if you like the build, go down in the comments, leave a comment for me. Tell me what you like about it. Tell me if you have any other ideas of things I can maybe add down here. But yeah, it's looking really sweet. So to finish it off, guys, to round it off, like I said, I added in the hanging roots. I added in some little mushrooms here and there, a couple over there. There's one hidden away over there. And then in the water here is the main attraction, I suppose, or the main use of the room. We have barrels down here with all the different ores in it. So we have iron, gold, copper right here, coal, redstone, lapis, diamonds, and emeralds. And then we have an extra barrel over here for overflow stock down there. So yeah, guys, anytime I need to come grab some ore or store some ore, this is where I'm going to do it, down here in the gem pond. Man, this place is so cool. There we have it, everybody. The Gem Cave in hold number 3 of the putt-putt course. All done, all completed, looking nice, looking fancy. If you enjoyed the episode, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up, like button down below. And if you're not already, consider subscribing. Hit that red subscribe button and click the bell icon next to it so you can get notified every time I upload a brand new video. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been Indi Alien Jones. I'll see all you guys in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.